Hey guys, I just realized we're very close to 100 subscribers. Very, very close. So if you can please hit the red subscribe button and make it gray, that would be very cool. So yeah, let's get into Epic Gamer video. So first up, this is like the teleporter node item. You can place a quote-unquote teleporter node and then walk into it and it'll teleport to where you put the other one. I like it because you don't have to walk a mile to get to two different places now. And so if you want to get from, say, the swamps to the arsenics by going OOC and walking over there, that'll take way longer than just literally placing down two nodes and teleporting, which is why I like this item. So I'll give it a 5 out of... that's kind of low. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because there could be more design to it, and but it's still pretty good. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Yay. On to next props. Yeah. So first off, we're gonna start with like these cool Meridian ships. They're found exclusively in Ardam, and they're pretty cool. So yeah, it's basically the thing. And if you watch this shitty gameplay of me trying to get into the boat, and watch me finally get in there, there's a bottom to this one, which gives it a plus 50 points. It is now the max right now, 50 out of 10. So yeah, let's go on to the next boat. Next boat is the medium one. I don't know why it's got this crappy little handle, but it's still pretty cool because you can do whatever you want with it. If it was just that prop, I'd be disappointed, but it's not, so on to small boat. This small boat is pretty cool because it's just a small boat, man. You can just do whatever you want with it. You want to do some Somali pirate raids, you're fine to do. You do whatever, bro. Nobody cares. And then on to the final one, the merchant boat, which absolutely just epic. There's a small like under just like kind of room, like for maybe you to put like a small bed in there. You can still like store your valuables and stuff in here. And that just kind of wraps up the showcase for the Meridian boats. So let's go on to the next little group of boats. Alright, so now we have the Karak, or whatever you say. And so it's literally just like the boat at the Lattice docks. But I've been like asking for this in the fucking Lattice Discord for like a month, because I love that damn boat so much, and I wanted to just take it and copy it on to somewhere else so I could use it. And because I literally made a new project in the Lattice Navy where I get to be fucking main builder, and we remake the old like Lattice ship that got like blown the fuck up. And so now I can finally remake the ship and fill it with items. So yay. 20 out of 20, or actually, fuck that. 100 out of 10. Yes, because I love that. It's like the best item. Alright, on to the Canoe 2 and the Canoe 1. They're basically just normal canoes. They're still pretty cool, but yeah, they're just normal canoes. So I'll give this one like a 7 out of 10 because it looks pretty good. And this one a 7 out of 10. Actually, this one gets downgraded to a 6 because these things are kind of in the way and I don't really like them. But aside from that, pretty cool prop. Yeah, together I'll give them like a 7 out of 10, just general rating. So yeah, on to next props. So now we're on to the funny Sylvic ship. They're basically like the same size aside from those. The Sylvic ship large and the Sylvic ship small. They look pretty similar because this one's just like slightly scaled up, but I still really like them aside from the part where this one is off-center, Chad. You're fired. And so, yeah, I like it aside from these little things and one more of them. That's like the only difference though, but I still like both of them. So collectively, I'll give them like an 8 out of 10. And to like separate, I give this one 7 out of 10 and like that one a 9 out of 10, but it still looks pretty good. I like them. But I downgrade these if I wasn't in a happy mood. It's just I'm in a pretty good mood, so I'll give them some good ratings because Sylvedom is kind of cool, but it is very dead. So yeah, that's done with the boats. We're gonna be moving on to the props. Actually, Rune from the last voice recording was wrong. We're not done with the boats yet. These are the last boats. So these are like the last boats out of the pack. There's like the standard laddish boat, and then you have the small sailboat. And then if you come up here, you have the big dad himself, the laddish, like large sailing, something like that. That's just a personal boat, a more like fishing kind of, let's go bros, we're gonna go do some JoJo fishing. And then this is like the gang goes fishing type shit. And so I like this boat a lot because it's already like out in the game. And I've tried to RP on it, but I've always wanted to just move it out into the water aside from the one that's already there. And I hate building personal like boats because you have to either make them super small or you have to make them super big, and I don't want to do either. So now I can finally just take a personal boat and then just go. And so that basically blesses my life. Thank you, Chad, so much. I love you. Alright, first we're going to start off with the anchor, and then look at these 2 wheels. So, anchor looks pretty sick. Just from the first damn look, or like the second one, I would give it a 9 out of 10 because that shit is so good, and I think Chad might have used a different program, and if he did, I'm not even mad. Like, that's just like really good. So yeah, good job, Chad. You've made a really, really good prop that I haven't seen one like in a long time. That gets a 9 out of 10. I like this first wheel, but it's just the Meridian wheel, so like a 5 out of 10. The standard laddish wheel, and it's going to be used in a lot of my builds, so I'm giving this one a 8 out of 10 because it's going to be used a lot. Water bucket, I used to make this stupid damn thing. You take a glass table, and then you put it down on the ground, and then you do produce, brain dead. Then you turn the damn produce box, and then you go something like this, and you just gotta model it around, and then add paper all around the side to block out that piece of blue water, or blue whatever. And so finally, I no longer have to do that. I can just have something like that and say it's a Icelia well. And so now we are on to the small, what is the prop called? The small shipping box, or shipping box small. Looks pretty good, literally just sound like downsized from the one that's at the laddish dock. Pretty good still. Normal shipping box large, very, very good. Fishing net, I'm going to be just taking fish and just lining them up against here all day and just selling them at some market in, say, fucking Renville lands or some shit like that. I really like it. That gets like a 9 out of 10. I probably wouldn't have thought of that. And then onto the ore. We're gonna skip this bucket first. Little ore, I really like it. It's like a 7 out of 10. Even though it's not like a proper ore and you could literally just search up paddle and then be done with your day. The paddle's super fucking small and it gets kind of annoying to use every build. So yeah, now onto this little bucket. Yeah, cool gamer bucket. Pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of the end of the video. 5 out of 10. Yeah, subscribe. Ending runecastings here. Just wanted to say, very close to 100 subscribers. Once again, I'm saying this. Please subscribe.